Late. I'm saying it so you don't have to. I'm late. And you saw me load a save state. That's going to be important. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Andaron Saga. We are closing in on the end game today. We've only got about 6 chapters left, if I'm right. There's 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, and then 31. I think that'll be the end of the game. So we're finally attacking Andaron soon, and I need to explain a couple things first. You can see that we are on 25X. I've actually already done all of the battle preps for Chapter 26. I will simply load a save state when I'm done with all of the cutscenes, so that we minimize the amount of time that we are waiting for me to actually start the chapter. So, that having been said, while 25X is going and I get all those talk conversations out of the way, honestly, these guidance chapters, I'm starting to really get bogged down with all of the conversations that I have to read, and I understand that they're optional. I said this on the last stream, I understand that these are optional, but like, there's just so much you have to go through, and in this chapter in particular, there's actually going to be a shop, and there have been a couple of shops in guidance chapters, but this one is actually where it gets kind of annoying because you can access the convoy through Jaka, but in my case, Jaka's inventory was full, and all of my my entire convoy was full, as you know. So that was like 200 items that I had to sort through. I had to discard and sell a bunch of stuff. So that's another reason that I wanted to do all that battle prep and then do a save state, so that you guys wouldn't have to watch me fiddle around with all of the items and stuff. So I'm thinking of you guys, but we do have to read through all these conversations so that I maybe get my point across here. But yeah, how is everybody? We're gonna be here a while. And this is actually an important shop because this is basically where you dump all of your gold. So I purchased a lot of expensive items. Wow, the stats on that Berserker were just awful. 0 hit, did you see that? And 0 damage. I certainly hope those aren't the rank and file, because that would be really bad for us. Jaka, if it's impenetrable, then we'll just have to... We're guaranteed to get through it somehow. Did I view this already? If I viewed this already, then you guys can let me know, and I'll just skip over the rest of it. It is amazing how in every Fire Emblem nobody ever thinks to loot the corpses of the dead. Oh, you get 10,000 gold here too. Alright, so the way this works is that... Oh, you can actually get into the shop from any tile next to Ahmed. This replaces the secret shop. Andaron Saga does not have any secret shops. There's no member card, you don't need to worry about that at all, and I'm okay with that, honestly. I would have to, like, search out the tile with the space that you're supposed to take the member card to. Anyways, you can see that Ahmed has brave swords. He's got a new thing. The wing clipper has not been seen. It's apparently a magic sword. But yeah, you can purchase all of these ranged weapons, magic weapons. You can purchase brave weapons. And there's even Nosferatu for 15,000. But there's also Hammerne for 15,000, which doesn't make a lot of sense. Like, why would you spend 15,000 on a Hammerne? I mean, all of the items that you can purchase are, like 1/3 the price of a Hammerne, so other than a free level on your healer, I don't really get it. And you can see that Eternal Seals are very expensive, so if you wanted to sell one of the ones you had for more money, then by all means. I basically spent every coin I had. And I sold off a bunch of items in order to make room. But yeah, that's already done in another save state, so let's just talk to everybody now. Not only did he steal weapons off the dead, apparently they were like in perfect durability because none of them are damaged. Yes, he is telling me. Hello, Berry Blue. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, at this point, I'm not gonna ask questions. I'm just happy to have all those brave weapons. This might be a little bit loud for me. I'll just tune it. There we go. I was tuning my volume, not the stream volume. The stream volume's probably okay. I sure hope Ahmed still gets a couple of conversations from here on out, but I don't think he does. And when we start the next chapter, I actually need to check if Darius is able to get ace supports with anybody other than Ahmed. Because I think the support system won't let him. But I'll just have to make sure to get one of his other supports. Darius has a couple of nice supports. Get adjusted here. She's like a bucket of holes, a very holy person, you might say. Oh my goodness, I can't believe I went for that. Helga's doing a Soul Link Nuzlocke. Hello, Robin Torsten Grabsky. Had to read that out. Welcome to the stream. Hello and welcome, Luigi Yi. I'm doing pretty good. How about you? We just have a couple of conversations to get to. Like a billion of them. And now my least favorite character. Honestly, I don't think they needed to add Estelle to the game at all, other than just having somebody who could, like, use light magic and serve as comic relief. But you already had Ilonda and, promoted Harriet, I guess. And now she's smoking. I sure hope that wasn't red dust. Let's take another turn to get there. This conversation, I think, changes depending on whether or not you got the Void Flare in Chapter 24, so that makes a lot of sense. It won't end like Egg's Iron Man where everyone die, right? Well, I hope not. Do you lose, like, everybody in his Iron Man? I don't pay 100% attention to the Iron Mans because it gets frustrating watching him play sometimes. But I know he cleared at least. Which is shocking, to say the least. This guy is a regular mishmash of Canis and Pent from FE7, and I kinda like it. He was left with 10 or so units. Well, I think I will have a little bit more than that. I actually have, like, quite a number of trained units. Mostly due to the quality pre-promotes this game has. Fascinating. Somebody threw in a reference to Days of Ruin. I hate this conversation, by the way. This feels like how do I say this without it feels on the nose, let's say. Also, I was looking at... I looked up the supports in FE Builder because you can't read the text of supports in, like, the support viewer. They haven't re-enabled that feature. But I looked up the supports between Amelia and Estelle, and, they're a teensy bit uncomfortable. So if you want to know, play the game and use those 2 units. The heck is up with this girl? It's a Darkholme thing, I think. In fact, apparently there's like an epilogue chapter that we can maybe check out if I still feel like it later. It should not be news by this point that anybody and anyone connected to House Darkholme is a little bit, really strange. Oh, they left in a few typos. Final, ROM, etc. If I were using Runa, then I would definitely support her with Varg. Shalm's already maxed out on support, so I can't do that. Uh-huh. Stixie is pretty bad, too. And now there's so much text that they have to use the 3-line text box in order to fit it all there. Lord of Lances, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, now we have to get to the other side. Gotta get all the way over here just to talk to Miriam and Zack. The Miriam conversation is pretty funny, actually. When Jaka is lancing. That paid off. I would say that very much paid off. Zacharias is here, which probably means there's a conversation with Dawn if you took Dawn Caller. Yeah, to be honest, Zack, he may be dust in a century, but that's a century of a lot of potential damage in the meantime that you can't fix very easily. Alright, Christina. Another character that I think was honestly added just so that they could have a recruit trainee. A lance trainee. But I haven't read her supports yet, so... Nice going, Lily. Hello, Dr. Victim. Welcome to the stream. Hopefully things lighten up in the future chapters now that you're finally done with the Styxia arc. Yeah. So, a couple of people have been saying that the Styxia arc and the Tiamat arc... Oh, by the way, Ilanda's not doing so good. It's actually uncomfortable to look at, and, you know, the good kind of uncomfortable. Anyways... Some people have been saying that the Tiamat and Styxia arcs feel like filler. And, I don't necessarily 100% agree, but they do drag on for a little bit. Like, the Tomb of Horrors is not the worst chapter in the world. And, I do like the music and the characters you get just as much as the rest of the game. But the chapter where you get Darius does drag on a lot. And the chapter with Kangax does drag on a lot. So, you know, it's too late for this now, but maybe a better alternative would have been to make Tiamat and Styxia like an optional route, whether you just choose which route to take or whether it depends on the characters you leveled up. Route splits are not uncommon in Fire Emblem. Tomb of Horrors gave you stress? Well, it's part of the point. Speaking of Victoria, she's like level 18, and I have a Master Seal left, so I was contemplating just promoting her, but I think even if we promoted her now, she'd be way far behind the other characters. Like, Isabelle, for example, is almost level 20. You could always have a very small route split that lasts like 2 chapters, or like Fire Emblem 6's Western Islands arc. Western Islands. I don't think I've ever gotten... No, I must have gotten the Western Islands arc because I recruited Fear. I've never been to Ilia in Fire Emblem 6. But yeah, we have been spending, like, I looked at the clock on the save file. It's got 40 hours on it, which lines up a little bit because we've had 10 streams, and those are 4 hours apiece. But there was also the Battle Network streams that we had Andaron Saga at the end. So it's like about 36 hours, and we still have 6 chapters to go. What is wrong with my words today? So, pretty long game, like AAA game length, if you read all of this stuff. Like, maybe these conversations could be more of a reward for leveling people up, by the way. Nah, that's not. Well, maybe that's a good idea, but I don't know. I don't know if I've said this already, but Path of Radiance handled these between-chapter conversations fine, because not only were they paced out better with only, like, 4 of them between chapters, but there was also, like, that nice little marker telling you whether or not the chapter is going to give you advice or an item, or the conversation is going to give you advice or an item, etc. Yeah, I still think this is a really great ROM hack, too. Bigger than any other ROM hack I've seen, bigger than any other fan game I've seen. The scope is amazing, and they managed to fit it into the 32 megabyte cartridge. Even if they had to make some cuts, because there were supports that got cut. And this line has unfortunately lost a lot of charm. It's supposed to be a reference to Senator Armstrong from Metal Gear Rising, because Mangs loves Metal Gear Rising. Like, the line is, "Don't mess with this, Senator," and Senator gets turned into Centaur, but it just kind of loses charm if it's not being spoken, and it's not the same line either. But whatever. I mean, I'm the guy who wrote a Metal Gear reference into my novel, so what am I talking about? Yeah, a good Garum is very indestructible. I gotta be honest, Alvaro's portrait is a little weird compared to Cassandra and Brianna's. Because his hair is not, like, the same shade of red. But no biggie. Cyrus's hair is different too. Okay, good point. He looks pale. That's probably intentional. He revealed the old portrait. I've mentioned this before, but there are some old portraits that are very not as good as the new ones, like Theodore's old portrait. It turned into a meme in the dev chat. Ah, you've seen it, Doctor. Well, it sure does look ridiculous. Ah, that makes sense, Robin. The work in caps. I don't like the sound of that. Imagine if old Theo Portrait had a blonde Oliver mustache as well for no reason. Yeah, I'm not sure I want to know what that looks like. If you skip the intro of this map when you restart it, something gets messed up. Oh, okay. Yeah, I can imagine something would, because I think I know what you're talking about, but you can tell me the exact effect when I get started. I just noticed that the flame guards have gold eyes. For some reason, I'm fixated on gold eyes lately. Now pay attention to this conversation. The dust. Who does this sound like? And the girl. Delusional girl. I love this. I think that's every unit that I've recruited so far, or at least a good number of them. Flame Master Infernape, come on. In any case, welcome to the stream. So yes, this is a very much a Castle Leinster style, split everyone up into 3 parts in order to, like, better infiltrate the castle, but at least here you can determine which units go where. Fortunately, that's one thing that the developers can't do to make a Thracia throwback. Jesse and James, Team Rocket's blasting off again. Also, Darius has his own troops of halberdiers and druids. So I will be having them help out, just to make this go by a little bit quicker. And I will now load my battle prep state. So here's who we're taking. We are taking... I've decided to take Darius, and I've decided to take Natalie, in addition to Jesse. And in particular, I have Theodore here. I figure it's time that I start using some of the stat boosters, so in order to make sure Dire Thunder doesn't weigh him down and make him attack slower. Boom. 2 body rings, he's not weighed down by his own weapon anymore. He can take his sword, and he can take one of the Thorons. I've bought a couple of those, as you can see. If you skip the intro, you do not get the option to field green units. Oh, so basically that just means that if you skip, the game assumes you picked no. That's pretty basic. So Zari's coming along, and basically all of the usual people are coming along. Several units have been fitted with Eternal Seals. I don't think I need to sell them for more money. So I'm just going to use those. We can get some extra levels out of everybody. Shalom's coming as well. And, yeah, I am actually using Theodore again, but his level is really low, so I think I will have to take the opportunity to give him some boosts. Maybe hand him some of the stat boosts. I'm not using Elmer. I think he kind of falls behind Zacharias, basically, who is also coming along, but if this were the Dawncaller route, then Elmer, in this state, would be very useful. But, you know, I can't field everybody in every single chapter. There's a lot that I'm leaving behind, as you can see, and a lot of people that are just holding on to the junk items so that they don't take up convoy space. So, ladies and gentlemen, with that, it is time to actually play Chapter 26 now. Let's begin. Zacharias will give us back the Lumina. I will keep it on him, I think. Oh, he's also holding the Morganis. This is still worth a stat boost. You know, I guess I'll send that over to the convoy and have somebody else pick it up. Also check any weapons inside. I've messed up numerous times in turn 1 here. Good advice. So they're here. Oh, it's just an illusion. I thought so. I hope there's, like, some kind of conversation for getting all the way here and sniping him somehow. There's probably no way to do that, though. Okay. So there's a battle axe on the halberdier here. A lance reaver on this general. Ah, yes, the flame knights. Important thing here, you don't want to kill any of the flame knights. This is very important. So we do need to lure them away, but first let's deal with this initial wave of enemies here. I've got Darius here so that he can bait them away, by the way. This will do. Battle music's different too. It's actually a remix of the very first battle theme, I think. So good. The music in this ROM hack is amazing. Uh-oh. I can't check enemy ranges like this. Oh, there's a stealable red dust well. We're not gonna see that, I think. Sure, equip this, and you're max level, aren't you? Yeah. One of the Flame Knights on the right is incredibly inconsequential. I think only has magical weapons and barely any magic. Yeah. Now the other side. Natalie's over here for reasons. There's a lot of magic over here, so I want to probably... Oh, there's a halberd. Garam doesn't like halberds. Brave bow him. Even though I'm pretty sure I could just get a crit, but it's a good thing I decided not to risk the crit. Magic is still a weakness for Garam, but... he's out of range of the sages. This is good. So I could potentially just, like, wipe the floor with all of them using Helga. I don't think she can get into the sniper's range, so... Let's put on... I guess put on Nosferatu? That seems like a waste to do that, though. Yeah, go ahead. I'll have her just sit here. Now, this might be trouble because we're looking at a bishop with aura, but I think 33 minus 12. He could take a crit, I think, unless the lady doubles. No, the lady will not double. Now, how do we handle this? It's a wide open field with a lot of enemies. So, definitely going to send Isabel out first and start working on the killing, the sword rank. Somebody recommended I work on her sword rank, and that's what I'm gonna do. Good start to the chapter. She also has an Eternal Seal. I'm being very reckless because it's turn 1. But I honestly think that at this point my units are doing so well, I can't really imagine them being beaten that easily. Plus, we have all these nice green units to fall back on. Give this, I don't really need the training lance anymore. Morganis. Is it all the way down here? No, it's, where is it? There. Looks like a talisman. Alright, can Shay handle this without... Oh, no, she cannot. Most certainly no. I'd love to get rid of him, though. But it doesn't look like there's a really good way to do that unless I, like, waste a dance on him. Can I get close like this? Yeah, I could get close, but... that's putting her in range of all the other people, so... yeah, fall back to here. Oh, I should have... Oh, Darius is on the map, actually, but he's not going to be able to... He's got a support with Zari, and I want to see that one, honestly. Hello, Mangs! Welcome to the stream! You're just in time for Chapter 26. Jesse's got a scimitar so he can train swords. I should have given Isabel a scimitar, actually. Well, she can pull one out of the convoy later, I think. That'll be really nice. Hint, hint! Yeah, they're going after the green units, which is what I imagined. They've got brave axes. Good enemy battle theme. Boy, are these phases slow. Just wipe the floor with them, Jaka. That's how you know archers are bad in this ROM hack. They can't even beat a skeleton. Oh, nice crit. Saves the Nosferatu use. And this one, she can actually one round. So the only worry is the bishop, I think. Oh. Oh, okay. That's actually good. I can, like, steal from him. I can hit him with Jesse. So fine so far, but what's this halberdier gonna do? Oh, he's going for the Druid. You can see that these green units are not top quality, but they have been known to pull off a couple stunts of their own. So let's see what they do on this turn. Oh no, poor Ahmed. Yeah, he was totally safe there. I love this. The green unit theme is the enemy phase from Styxia. Oh, and it actually continues playing during the battle animations. I kind of wish that some other themes did that, but no matter now. Green units. You guys can at least weaken the, oh, that one doubles. And they have healers! He could have left that one alive for me, I think. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Dr. Victim. It's a really nice detail. Now, don't kill this one. Well, you can kill that one, actually. Oh, and look who's back, ladies and gentlemen! But look at this. Oh, what's this? Oh, just a generic boss with a droppable angelic robe. Cool. I like it. These guys have, like, they do have ranged weapons, but okay. Alright, first things first. Please get up to B rank. Crit him? Yes! Let's see what this does. Just strength? Well, he got B rank. And dust. Lovely. Good job. Now, I'm tempted to leave those enemies to the green units, because there are, like, waves and waves of reinforcements in this chapter. Okay. What have you got? This one has red dust that you can steal, but... yeah, I'm not gonna... I can get as much red dust as I want. I don't know why the enemy has it. I better use the Brave Bow. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. Red dust sells for like 250 gold. Yeah. Curiously, there's an assassin here, and he's got like 2 red dusts and a spirit dust. I know which one of those dusts I actually want. Maybe just a teensy bit kind of strange still. These guys have formed a nice, convenient wall, so I'm going to do this. Lilynette with Aura is amazing. Look at these numbers. She's all grown up now. Maybe you could still use a little bit more durability, but you know. There's no Horse Slayer, is there? There's a Brave Lance. And Theodore. Maybe I could start working on these guys. Does he quad now? He still doesn't quad. But this enemy is sitting on a mountain, which is... oh, they won't move. Okay, they won't move. Whatever, then. I'm gonna chance the Thoron crit. No crit. So, Angelus has returned, and he's got a new spell. It's for his house only, and it is a Nosferatu with a very high crit rate, actually. So he can now use dark magic, because apparently he learned that in the interim between whenever he left in this chapter. He's still got charisma, however... You know, Jaka, I think it was made up. I think he's just jealous now. You know, that's actually an advantage because your singing is awful, Angelus. Yeah, this whole thing doesn't make any sense whatsoever. But hey, we got a dark magic user. I suppose we could, like, outfit him for the time being, but don't expect me to use him long term. And this does mean that if you do get him to S rank, he can use Void Flare. So, like, don't count him out yet, but he's kind of a... he's kind of making stuff up with that whole Code of Performers thing. Also, we need to find a way to get Isabel a... Oh, Jaga's perfect against this mini-boss. Alright, get rid of this one. And we will... She doesn't need to use the Eternal Seal yet, so... I suppose I don't really need her to, like, hold on to it. But yeah, take the Scimitar. This should get her to S rank quicker, or A rank. Angelus' biggest problem is he can't promote. He gains levels like mad. Yeah, that's true. Bards can't promote. That gave her a decent amount, so she'll be up there eventually. Can... Let's see, no B rank in staves yet, so we got some work to do there. Meanwhile, over here... I'm a little concerned about somebody getting crit by the bishop. This is Anima, isn't it? Yeah, it is. We'll do it this way. If only he could promote to Bard Fighter, Angelus with a sword. Oh, that was a crit! So my judgment was sound. But that Ragnarok probably needs one of our Hammer Nay uses. Excuse me. We need to lure John down here, and the one to do is probably going to be Helga. The problem is I want to get rid of the sniper, because, well, it could shoot Natalie, but I really don't think that'll be a problem. Oh yeah, especially with that shining bow. That's so weak! A shining bow? What are you people thinking? Equip Ash Cleaver, though. Probably gonna need that. This guy can go there, so you hang around here. That might be bothersome. That one I kind of wanted to stay on. I'll just forget it. These druids have no chance against all these brave lances. Bye, generic boss. Thanks for the angelic robe. Oh, Jaka got a level. There's just not much for Jaka to gain at this point. Okay, that keeps that enemy distracted. I should probably, like, pull him further into the corner. Absolute junk. And that guy, too. Natalie's actually pretty good here. I haven't used her that much since she rejoined. Watch out for commanders, though. They can have some crazy stats. Okay. But it's not lunatic mode, so I think I'm safe. Oh, ouchies. Darius, what kind of forces did you bring here? They're, like, not that good. Oh, you little... Don't waste that! It got him to move, though. Dodged. Poke, poke, poke. Just endless poking. One of them went down. Another one went down. Save one of them. I kind of need them for EXP, you know. Okay, he's got aura. So the way to get him closer is to... Could Natalie actually reach from there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6... She's off by 1. That's so bad. That's so bad. Okay. I know I can pick this up. Can I pick this up? Yeah, I can pick that up. This should work. I need John to get closer. So, Lillinette's over here, so, you know, might as well pick up another one. These guys I'm worried about. There's not a lot of green units to distract them now. Let's handle these first. I'm gonna lure the general further into the corner. Ahmed should be out of the game again. First, heal up. I think we're fine as long as Shay is safe from the silly little sniper. And this assassin does have a killing edge, and they do in fact have deadly strikes. Gains 1.5% crit per point of skill. Wow, okay. So his crit is very high. Might have to take the... I'm going to take the holy symbol from Jaka, as a matter of fact. Have the Morganis instead. What are the boosts for that? The boosts for that are magic and defense. Okay, so a magic user wants that. See ya! Finally, Cassandra, like, gets bit back. Moving on. Alright, that's exactly as planned. Oh, nice crit. The enemy has, the green units distracted as many as they could, honestly. Oh, one sniper got distracted. The other one? I'd have preferred the sniper stay away. Alright, that's not gonna mean anything. I'm probably worrying too much, to be honest. Now I can actually, like, Oh, ouch! That's a lot of damage. If he crit... well, Helga will take a hit. Alright, so that's fine. We're safe. That was the correct play. But as you can see, there's going to be a lot of commanders and enemies, and I like how they have unique portraits. All that space taken up by all those portraits and everything else, and you still give commanders a generic portraits. It's crazy! Is this Canto Plus? I don't think the enemy can use Canto Plus, honestly. The AI is not built for it, but we've got Mage Knights, we've got ring units, and they've all got bows and random dragon axes for no reason as well. Alright, so Natalie or Jesse can recruit John. A turtle named John. Jaka can recruit him too. How is Jaka supposed to get to John? The doors are in the way. But yeah, that's why I put Natalie on this map and put her up there. Alright, John. Let's take a look at him. You know, standard pre-promote bishop. His skill is... well, enemies within 2 tiles deal less damage. That's useful. He's got another holy symbol, so that's the main reason to get him, and another physic is always welcome as well. So, our next task is to... I probably should have sent, like, somebody around to deal with the sage, but we now have to distract this flame knight somehow. I suppose, you know, I can give Garam the holy symbol and have him do it. He's got bows, he's got plenty to work with there. And recover. So time to pull this general away. This is one range, isn't it? Yeah. So the defense is going to help him out there. Meanwhile, everyone else goes around. And we also have another one of the Flame Knights. They're simple enough to deal with because they do not move unless something can be attacked. So, Brave Bow on this. This one might be more difficult to distract. At least effectively. Darius level. You can just rescue Staff Jaka into the wall. Yeah, that's a good point, actually. Okay, so that's something you can do. I wasn't thinking of that, because I never use rescue. I don't never use rescue, but you know what I mean. Does Zack need his elixir? He doesn't need it right now, honestly. You know, actually, I've got time. Let's pull this enemy away as quick as possible. Alright. Isabel can pick up some sword rank on this guy. Yeah, I use rescue staves when it makes for a nice strat. When I need to escape the Tomb of Horrors, for example, I always like have people rescue each other and then use the rescue staves to pull more people out. Oh, whoops, I didn't mean to... Okay, it's fine. Oh, nice dodge. Who should pick this up? Probably just Barret. For this skill to work, do you need to be within 2 spaces? When adjacent, okay. Who's got the symbol? Oh, I gave Theodore the symbol. What am I doing? Yeah, I'll have these two get up there. If this guy outspeeds her... Well, actually, never mind. He does kind of outspeed her. Alright, we'll use Shay to lure him in. And if Shay ends up killing him, no biggie. I'll accept that risk. What I'm going for, that guy. He'll probably get nailed by the green units, for real. Okay, exactly as planned. This is good. A teensy bit risky. He could have doubled. Alright, we need to be very careful with the ring units now. Oh, he could have stolen, actually. That would have been really bad. No, wait. Shay outspeeds him. But you never know. I presume he'll keep going for Ahmed, especially if he can't. He's got dust! Alright, 1, 2... His movement is what? 5? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Everybody else should equip their ranged items, and Kurt needs to stay out of the way. That assassin doesn't have steel AI? Well, you can never be too certain. You know what kind of developers these guys are. You can't steal. Oh, his speed is too low. Also an issue. Alright. I kind of want that spirit dust. So I'm gonna have to, like, be silly about this. What's in here? I don't have any speed wings. I don't have any speed items. Alright, so all of this has basically been pointless because I can't steal the thing anyways. Yep, there's absolutely nothing. No speed wings. Alrighty. I guess I just have to feed him the kill and let that be it. That's on me for not using Jesse enough. At least do that. Now, I'm gonna presume these guys don't have, Isabelle is really, really bulky, so I'm thinking that she'll be fine if I just, like, let her deal with all the enemies and she's got resolve. But it's a risk. So if we keep as far away from the enemy as possible, I think it'll be fine. I just don't want to get too close. This should be safe. That's good so far. I was afraid of that. Okay, that's good. She can Gale Force on the next turn. Uh-oh. That's actually really... Wow. You can't even damage Sean with a longbow? Well, that's fine, actually, because that gets him to de-equip his Brave Bow. Not that I was going to, like, worry about it anyways, because, come on, Arch Knights. Alright, so I was probably worried over nothing, honestly, because, like, look at this. But the sheer volume of these guys can be very problematic. Maybe I should bust out the Horse Slayer. Or just... Like, Jocko with iron weapons is doing so good here. Though I should get Isabelle in there and, like, use... Definitely don't want to do that, but... Even with effective damage, she's not doing it. Guess I should have brought the Halberds. Are you fast enough? Yeah, definitely should have brought a halberd. Alright, somebody can pick that up, though. I said somebody can pick that up if they're not, like, really bad. If you don't use Theo, I guess he just falls off. Alright, Angelus, you take it. Pulls off his hat to cast the spell. That's legit awesome. But his level is His level is maxed. Oh, all that EXP, that was a waste. You could have reduced his level. Oh. Never mind. It's so close to the end of the game. Like, who cares now, right? Jeez, you're so slow. I need speed wings for you. He's got charm and wasting that EXP. Alright. Shalm brought a Zanbato, so he can at least do something there. Elfire is way too heavy for you, dude. Revenge for being replaced? I suppose so. This might be trouble. There's 2 magic units left, and I can't reach anybody who could deal with them effectively. I guess I could get you out of the way. And that should allow Zari to dance for Barret. Yeah, I think we're safe now. Especially if Lillinette's in range for a Physic. I'm a little concerned about the Flame Knight, but I think he will be... Lance! He's got a Lance. Okay, I got a Lance Ahmed. Maybe a bit on the unusual side, but I think in this situation, the Flame Guard should still go for Ahmed. Next, we need to lure this one away, so I need to... This Flame Knight is in the perfect position. I'm going to, like, just go around him. In theory, the Flame Guard should not do anything stupid. But enemy AI, you never know. Good so far. Oh, there's another one. Ouchies. That's gotta be like the dumbest thing ever. Trying to kill a Viking with Fimbulvetter. Ice magic. It's never gonna work. Oh, thank you, green unit. That saves me a use, but I want to level up... their Shane Sham's staff rank, so... I guess I have to, like, work on the green units to do that. Oh, right, her level's max, too. Okay. I brought one of these for a reason. We have enemies coming from the right. And I should probably be using that barrier staff. Jesse needs some EXP as well. So we're supposed to hit these 2 buttons in order to open all the doors, and we're very close to that. I just have one more of these flame guards that I need to draw away. If I get out of their range entirely, I should be able to. Welcome, Crimson Phil. Hope you're doing okay. Zach's HP is bothering me. I'm gonna do this. Are these Flame Guards? Yeah, they are. Flame Knights. Does Barrier only raise res? It only raises res. Also, hello, Sonic Jammer. Okay, that wave might prove troublesome, but the green units are going to do their job. Isabelle should really get an axe rank as well. I'm tired of her being at almost B rank at axes. Let's get rid of this. Alright, they're fine as they are. I don't really need to kill that enemy. I wish I could, like... Yeah, you can't draw Cassandra away, unfortunately. She's not going to move. Right, these guys are... It's Spear Garden. Okay. Oh, good. Leave them at 1 health. Oh, that's really bad. Now there's 2 of them. It's Spear Garden and Ashburn at the same time. Or also Ring and Rose. Who knows at this point. That's not what I wanted to see. There's no way he would actually, like, try attacking, right? Yeah, there's no way. In theory, there's no way that Flame Guard would try attacking Helga instead. You never know. I guess we have to... We have to try the Dimitri method. That is to say, kill every last one of them. There are... Oh, there's so many of them. Okay, you know what? I don't think coming out of my safe zone is a good idea. So, let's do it this way. Oh, she can get into position, can't she? Perfect. First, barrier up. Then, probably a Dark Hymn, just to be safe. I'll lure these guys out one at a time, like this. Meanwhile, Isabelle will choke this point. Everything looks fine that way. And I do tend to worry more than I need to, so I'm certain this isn't as bad as I think it is. Oh, that was a mistake. B rank and axes, good. Uh-oh. Ah! You cannot do this to me. Thanks. Thanks. Thanks a lot. I get to do this all over again. What was the movement range on that guy? Oh, an armor slayer, nice. And a devil axe. Please kill Jaka. Well, you could have killed Jaka. Oh, good. It's a game over anyways. I don't need to feel bad about it. Yes, game over. Thank you so much, everybody. Oh, we have to do it all over again. Don't you just love this? Should I load the save state? Yeah, you know what? Load the save state. No, not that. That's the other one. All right. We're gonna have to get back to where we were, but I need to get something to eat. I'm actually feeling hungry for some reason. So, 5-minute break. I'll be right back. Alright, first things first. I honestly don't think bringing Theodore is a good play here. I said I wasn't going to do this, but I'm going to take Victoria. Because if I have a Zanbato, that's really good on those enemies. She doesn't need brave weapons, but she does need... take the light brands. Light brands. Break some of them so I save some room. And I need a lot more halberds out there. For some reason, I brought this holy axe. Could a hunting bow help out? I don't think I have many of them. Oh, there's a hunting bow there. Trade that over to somebody else. Bjarki's really the only bow user in that group, I guess. You don't need Morganis. I'm going to give it to Helga. Yeah. And Dark Spike should probably be held by... Yeah, I'm gonna send that to the convoy. She can hold Dulam instead. Alright, so lesson learned. There's a lot of enemies that can show up from the south group. So... Safe state, please. This time... Alright, Lumina. I should have used the Eternal Seal in the battle prep. I could do this. There was a sniper up here, wasn't there? Yeah. I got a bad feeling about this, honestly. Hi, QZEC. She's only 2 levels from promotion, so I figured why not. The Zanbato is really good on her. There we go, that's what I'm talking about. Oh, that might hurt. Never mind. Oh, the enemy commander spawned immediately instead of... Okay, that's a little weird. Oh, might hurt a little bit. No, they're dodging like mad today. Oh, green unit, Ike. Nice shot. I remember this commander not being here before. Oh well. I think the silver bow could have done the job easier. Oh yeah, I'm in no danger. Now let's see how it goes for Jesse. Okay, he got the crit again. And he got the dust again, I think. We have two heroes here, ranged. The Armor Slayer is gonna... Well, it could do something to her, I guess. 8, 16, 24... plus 19, 43. Does practically nothing to her, honestly. A little bit concerning is the mage over there, but hoping they will go for the green units for the most part. Oh, look at this guy. Great job, you got a crit against Ahmed. So far, all according to plan. Maybe if John, like, stands on the pillar, he'll, be able to be recruited. Perfect. The proudest crit the man ever had, yes, and he's going to fall in battle not 2 seconds later. That's good. Thin the numbers. Wow, these heroes just keep appearing. Oh, holy water you can steal, I guess. Oh, now his strength is actually low enough because of the enemy variance. We can actually steal now. A tie means you can steal. Jesse needs 1 point in speed. Alright, never mind. Sometimes I don't want these skill activations, but there's nothing I can really do about that now. The rest of these are physical, it's fine. See, I just need one more kill and then she's ready for the promotion. I got unlucky, and too many enemies came out at once. Like, there was a group from the right and a group from the south, and they both combined together, mangs. See, some ideas are just not good. It'll take a while before you realize that, I know. Yeah, pull them out the normal way. So there's enemies from the left, and as soon as I... Yeah, this is one of those situations where it just keeps spawning until you get rid of the commander, right? Alrighty then. Ah, no chance. Yeah, that's more like it. Well, the commander's gone now, so if it mattered, it no longer does. Nice shot, Isabel. So enemies are coming this way. You know, we need to get our people into this position anyways. Oh, I gave Garam the longbow. Well, regardless, it's not going to do a whole lot. Or maybe the tomahawk is a better idea. Oh, nice. Let's level off of this guy. How about it? Magic on Natalie. Yep, just like I thought. 0. Now, what's the best approach? Isabel's 1 tile off from getting in there, so... yeah, I'm too far away right now. Well, here's your Victoria promotion. It's my last Master Seal, so I went for it. Let's see, how far can they get? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So up to, like, here? Oh yeah, she's maxed. I wish I had, like, a ranged barrier, but I'd better... I should have put a rescue on her before, like, I started the chapter. Shake and heal that off. The positioning is just wrong here, I think, so... Do that. Jocko comes back to here. Oh yeah, Darius got a new spell. I didn't show it up, but he actually took the spell from Kangax. Because he's king now, so he gets this. It's 3 range. I forgot to mention that. Oh, uh-oh. Please don't double. What made me think that Flame Knight would go first? Okay, you know what? Forget it. I'm not recruiting Cyrus. Cyrus is stupid anyways. And this guy would have 2 of them. Okay, cool. You know, I don't need Cyrus. You guys made a shout out to Xavier. You think I'm gonna actually bother recruiting that? Xavier is stupid, and why would you do that? No one recruited Xavier. Therefore, no one should recruit Cyrus. It just makes sense. Okay, he's getting lucky with the dodges. This is very good. I don't think he was in real danger of dying there, but you never know. The odds could be in your favor and you'd still lose, which is 99% of my Fire Emblem experience. Might as well take a shot. Because that's worth weapon experience, if nothing else. Get the one in the back, please. Thank you. And no one said I had to recruit every unit, right? Because the simple fact is, there's a unit that can only be recruited by like 2% of players anyways. Oh, this guy is seriously weak. So are we able to... Is Darius capped? Primary difference being you can't capture Cyrus and loot all his cool gear. Can you even capture Xavier? Because I think his con would be maxed. If his con isn't maxed, oh, you just hit him with a. Even if you hit him with a sleep staff, you still have to. I got no idea now. See ya. The only way you could capture him if his con wasn't maxed and you had somebody with like 20 con. But if you want to take his items, that's a very good idea. So now if I hang around this area, and the enemies from the south show up, I can just spawn camp them. This is better. Yeah, it probably wasn't maxed. So it's cool. There goes the switches. So yes, pressing those switches opens the door, etc. Which means I should probably be, like, moving in now. I will start moving in on the next turn. Figured that would take longer, but I guess Cyrus decided to fix that for me. Oh, big mistake, Swordmaster. Oh, these guys could delay the enemy units. Which would actually not be good if the... Okay, there's nothing spawning. Oh yeah, rare footage of Ahmed with a lance. Oh, that Brave Axe could be a problem. 10, 29. Oh, and another Master Seal, too, just in case you needed to promote somebody this late. I think Darius is fine. Now, you definitely want to be careful as you approach the throne, because as soon as someone attacks Cyrus, Cassandra, like, decides she's had enough and starts moving. So I think I will start moving towards her. Close the distance a little. Wait, what? Oh, I sped through it so fast that I didn't see Darius actually dodge. There are enemies to deal with now, and there's guys coming from the bottom now, too. Best practice is to just kill her as quickly as possible, but make sure she can't... Oh, it's not going to show me her move. She has the legendary regalia of House Flameguard, the Hellblazer, which grants Pavise, which is a really great idea. There are so many good ideas in this ROM hack sometimes. Spot on, adding Pavise. Well, you know, Helga could, I guess, tank these guys. With a Pyrion shield, she's pretty much safe. Oh, but they could longbow her. That's an issue. I think I need to take another turn to lure these guys in, but there's another group coming from down here, and it's getting really awful. Alright, first things first. Another Master Seal, why not? Alright, we'll meet Cassandra halfway once the enemies down here are dealt with. So... this is gonna be so annoying. Everyone could actually retreat into this corridor here. Or at least the weaker units. Let's see what this does. And, might as well take out Cyrus now. Brave Sword! Oh my goodness. Should have checked that first. Yeah, there's way too many of them. That's just way too many at once. Alright, Cassandra is now on the move. I could lure her, assuming one of these guys doesn't kill Ahmed first. Yeah, I think it's, like, seriously runaway time right now. Well, the Ash Cleaver makes Garum all but invincible. It's like... okay, these guys go that way. Maybe draw their fire somehow. At least I can grab a rescue now. That is a long range. That's really awesome. So there's that going for this. I probably ought to be, like, actually attacking first, though. And the range on these guys is just so awful. Alright, you halberd him. That's probably, like, the only one in giving me trouble. That's not in Cassandra's range, is it? No, she's way far away. Perfect. I'm actually using the rescues now, everybody. There's still plenty of them left, as a matter of fact. Okay, that's lucky. There's no way they should be able to, like, hit anybody now. That just leaves Cassandra to deal with. This guy won't kill him. They're all moving. Fire's effective against skeletons, sadly. Now, Cassandra is very, very scary. First of all, that sword is giving her Pavise. Second, these stats. Just look at this. And then there's this. Everyone's favorite weapon skill that they never use. Maybe. Something like that. Luckily, there is one fatal weakness. He's not gonna do much in the face of 3 range. So if you've got longbows, use them. If you've got anything, use them. But I don't know if I'm going to be able to do enough damage, and the worst part of this is, if Pavise triggers, then it's basically over. We can make this a little bit safer with those holy symbols, though, so... One thing I can do is swap this over to you and do this. At the very least, this is a pretty high crit chance, so I am going to take this shot. Maybe if Bjarki is along with her, that'll help out. Give her that crit boost. Does she get a crit boost from this? She gets... Ice and ice is probably not crit, but I will take the extra damage, I think. So just to make sure I can do this without wasting a turn... Rescue strat. That was literally just to get him 2 spaces closer. Which... Strength on Lillinette. Wait, that doesn't actually matter because it's not close enough to support range. Darn it. Should have gotten a little bit closer, but just one tile closer would have gotten it. Alright, you know what? Just do it. Oh, goody, a dodge. Oh, Conbro. She didn't provise, that's good. One good thing, though, is Bjarki is close enough to trade over the, she doubles. I can trade over that holy symbol so you won't get crit. That's worth something. And if Kurt's in this position, the Brave Bow can be swapped over. Would it kill you guys to land a hit or two? Oh, I can't double trade. That's bad. Pavise! Ugh. Oh, sure, an Astra. Hey, you guys, this might be a bad boss battle. I'm getting sick of this. I guess I could have done this first. Oh, look, the Spear Gardens are here. This is ridiculous. Why would you... Okay, here we go again. You guys want to have Chapter 26 take up the entire stream? You know what? Fine, Miriam's back. Varg with Void Flare. Yeah, that would have been nice. Yeah, I really should be using Varg, I guess, huh? Yeah, let's do it. Varg. $10 would be terrible. You can't even see the stats on the Dragon Stones. Alright, we need to, I guess, do, rid of him. Can't even reach the sage. What is this? Dodged in 87. How fabulous. Now there's a chance I lose Garum. No, there's no chance I lose Garum. Oh, there is a chance, actually, because the Bishop could crit. He got crit! Wow. Okay. Oh, Albert. No, I didn't really use Albert. He's just not... Like, I've got so many others that are nice right now. Well, I might have to go into overtime in order to clear another chapter. What was the hit rate on this guy again? 87? There we go. No dust this time. Oh look, Varg has a talk with Angelus. I guess we could look at that. Make something out of this, I guess. I'm just gonna keep everyone near the door this time, honestly. What's this do? If the flame sword is the only ranged weapon on this guy, perfect. Do these green units get any bonus stats on a higher difficulty? I presume no. Oh, he's capped. I forgot about that. I don't even notice when his level goes up anymore. I'll heal him that way instead. And attack just to get rid of him. Surely Kurt can take a hit here. 33. And there's no way he doubles. No way he doubles. 33. These guys will walk right into us, which is fine. In fact, since they will walk right into us, get this. All of them are physical except for the Sage. And I think she can handle that. One EXP off. Well, nothing's wrong with her using it straight away, I guess. that equipped. The enemy should be moving closer. I think this group can be dealt with. If nothing else, I'll just throw in Varg with Nosferatu or something. That sniper really wants to heal off all of his health. Actually, I could probably back up just a little bit more. Yeah, a little bit further back. What was that? Oh, okay. Scared me for a moment there. I would have been so upset if you could just pick the lock. That means you could farm the door for EXP though, couldn't you? Oh, no. Apparently not. I bet it's because the door is already picked. But hey, if you've got unlocks and you want some, healer EXP... Well, I probably need to just handle this group right now, but I'm gonna unlock the door. I think this should be fine. And as for this... First of all, the Mage Knights probably take priority, so let's see what we can do here. I'd love a Jesse crit. I'd love one. But there was none. Luckily, you're here. Hey, Angelus, the dancer's dead. The dancer's dead, Angelus. Angelus. What does he have, anyways? Oh, dodge. How nice. Well, they can't go down there now. They can't go anywhere. How kind of you. And we need the holy weapons, don't we? I'm gonna take these. Oh yeah, more brave weapons. I don't give a shit. Theodore's. Who's holding the torches? No, I have to, as long as I guess. Uncle is getting this thing back. Where is it? Chapter 27. It took us entire stream to clear one chapter, so you didn't miss much. Well, somebody decided that flooding the map with enemies was a good idea, and it should be really stupidly annoying to recruit the worst general in the game, and the boss has Pavise and Astra and a ranged weapon that does a ton of damage and has a ridiculous crit rate. So I basically lost one of the regalia. And one of my good units. This game actually, like, sends dead units items to the convoy, so I still have it, but, yeah, no more Varg. What was I trying to get from here, anyways? I'm trying to remember how this one works. Oh, A-rank staves. That's pretty cool. Oh, I got 3 brave weapons in return. I only spent all of my money on them. Right, I was gonna repair something, wasn't I? Go ahead. Alright, so this chapter, you have to hit these 3 buttons. There's no enemies whatsoever until you do, and when you click them all, make sure you click one with Jaka and one with Ahmed. Because Ahmed, it doesn't matter how many times he gets killed, obviously. And with Jaka, once you hit those 3 buttons and you end the turn, let me just, you know, spend some illuminates because I don't care anymore. Free up that convoy. Because when it opens up, Jaka automatically moves there no matter how far away he was. So I don't care about the left side anymore. And now the actual chapter. So that was a complete waste of time. They show up there, they show up around the center of the room, and, oh no. Yeah, I should just reset now, but I kind of want to see. I saw that. I know what it is. So yeah, Dark Warlords. Dead Lords, whatever you want to call them. Welcome to another FE4 shoutout, because, come on. They're actually more like Hector Lords. Well, assuming you fight the ones that have swords. Oh, a stealable Eternal Seal! Just what I needed. Oh, look! One of them has the Rose Thorn! You get it? You get it? You get what this is? Just in case you thought dealing with this weapon once wasn't enough, they decided to throw it in again. Oh, and he's got the Hellblazer because we didn't take it off Cassandra's corpse. Well, he can run away. No Zacharias? I guess not. These guys are magic users, aren't they? Which means Helga probably handles them alright. But one of them's got Umbra. I still got that rescue, don't I? Well, I could pull it out of the convoy, I guess. Do these guys have, like, a gimmick skill? Well, they have renewal, so they're gaining HP every turn, and, they turn triple damage from the crits into, 1.5 times, but the holy weapons don't work, of course. Why would the holy weapons work? There's no reason holy weapons should do anything against these guys. There's what they look like, by the way. That should be enough. Yes. Let's see, this one just has a tomahawk. This thing isn't ranged. So, tomahawk. Helga should have this down, honestly. I have Ragnarok, and I just repaired it. Kurt might be not equipped for this. Oh, that's nice. That's also nice. Wow. That was the exact amount I needed, so thank you. Oh, Helga got a crit anyways. I guess if I sit here, they might do a teensy bit of damage. 42... 42-ish. Yeah, go for it. Is this direct combat only? Yeah, reducing the amount of crit damage doesn't really matter when you have double crits coming out left and right in anyways. Quad damage, pretty good. More chances to activate Impale. Or Sure Shot. Get it again, why don't you? Wow, Kurt one-rounded that thing. He took a lot of damage in the process, but still. These two are the sword and the anima. That's not the thing you want to use on them, though. I can always recover afterwards, I suppose. Oh, shoot. The axe guy is probably not a problem. But just to be safe, pull him out. Doesn't crit somehow, of course. Well, I was worried at first, but it looks like you can actually fight these guys, unlike a certain someone. Oh yeah, renewal's a thing. Oh well. These are not armored units, by the way, in case anyone was wondering. They don't count as armored. Seriously, just a spear. They've got Zweihanders, though, in their Sword Sprite. Oh, that's enough? 1.5 damage, I guess that's enough. Or do they not all have that skill? No, they all have that skill. I don't know why that was, I don't know how that was a kill. What weapons deal effective damage? I actually don't have a clue. Look who it is! Oh, look! I'm in range of her because I couldn't see her coming. Wait, what? A rune sword. A rune sword? You're mocking me. Is this... Alright, let's focus on... Why would you make her completely useless? These people are mocking me. They find new ways to taunt me. Now it's reverse psychology. Now they want me to think I'm going to get killed, and then they don't kill me. These people are torturers. You know what, actually, I need to pull these guys back. 5 move. At least they don't have that much move. And I need to, like, heal Kurt. I need to get you down here. Still got Astra, I see. Or do you? Yeah, you do. I guess I need to kill Cassandra. What is his skill? I didn't know he had a skill. Why did it flash again? It did the holy weapon flash thing. Twice. I need some HP on Helga, so... Quad. Alright, I need to get her a symbol. Free rune sword, I guess. This really doesn't feel like he's reducing crit damage in any way. He's probably not one of the guys with the skills, but... We got another regalia, boys and girls. Let's try not to lose this one. I guess we need to mop up the rest of them. I still have Illuminate. I should be spamming it. Let's make sure there's nobody down here. Not there. So there's enemies in the north. I know that much. And I mopped up the rest of them on the way here. This chapter seems actually manageable. Go figure. Oh, they're just gonna sit still until I get to them. Is that it? Or do they move? Yeah, they move. That might be all of them. Okay. Wow, that was a really great chapter after a horrible one. And of course you notice one of them had the rose thorn. So that can only mean one thing. He got turned into a zombie. All those enemies, what Alvaro was trying to do is take the Regalia users and revive them as zombies. He did it to Cassandra. Or at least I think that's the secret event. Sometimes when you kill people, they don't die. Now you got a choice. I'm not sure if saying no does anything. It's possible that it changes a skill that you get, but we'll see. We'll see. And if you didn't get Rose Thorn earlier, you get it now. So, if Theodore has S rank and lances by this point, there you go. Ah, okay, so it doesn't change anything now. That's fine. I'll tell you, one of them isn't alive anymore. This is all lies, by the way, just in case you were wondering. Javelins? That's what you're worried about? Naturally, that changes depending on if Shaw Morche is dead. I have a feeling that I am going to replay 26 and 27 to get Shay and Zari back. And Varg. Because that was completely ridiculous. I don't deserve that. Astra is a stupid skill. You don't have a single way to Nihil that away unless you use Albert. And Albert is not good against her. Let's see here, I don't need that. But I can definitely use Physic. See, I'm not sure if I'm taking Jessie. Miriam's probably not a good idea. Wind Lance has a bunch of wind and lances. Wind Lance, go figure. Some people are recruitable, yeah. That's why we need Shom for sure. Is Thoron heavy? Somewhat heavy. If I could see where he was. There he is. I don't think there's anything to steal. Didn't Windlance behave differently in Shadow Dragon? What do you mean? Halfdan's probably alright. That was Sheeta's weapon? Oh, you're... I guess the equivalent in this game is the Ice Lance. There's a lot of those. Wing Spear, guys. Oh yeah, we got the Hellblazer, so that the only one who can use it at the moment is Cyrus because he's got S rank, but he's not super great in this map. General in like a very flying heavy map. Oh, don't say that to me, Mangs. It might benefit Sham to have just, like, a plain old sword. Anyway, I'm out of time for today because 26 just took that long because I had to constantly reset it over and over, and I'm probably going to have to go back and do it again in order to get my characters back. Oh, I've got enough Eternal Seals to do this, too. Of course, if I am resetting, then it doesn't really matter what I do here. Who else is capped? I still have a lot of Nosferatus left, come to think of it. Oh, Victoria. I can't bring her. What is she doing? Tendaris can fly. he's going to be weak against the Ice Lances. Johnny. You'll do. I was planning on only doing 2 chapters to a stream, but to have to reset that many times and then have 27 be over with very quickly was not cool. So, I'm gonna probably put it to a poll. But, that's gonna do it for today's stream. And I apologize if it got a little rough. I swear to you that boss was made specifically to frustrate. Because you'll just have to keep resetting every time she gets Astra and gets a bunch of crits. Because apparently, even at half damage, she'll just get a bunch of criticals and then it'll be, you know, curtains for you no matter what, no matter how resistant to the Hellblazer you are. But, you know, what can you do? These guys are FE4 fanboys. It's inevitable. They're going to make stupid bosses like that. They're going to flood the screen with enemies. And it's going to happen every time you praise this game, because that's your reward for praising all this hard work, I guess. Oh my god. I'm exhausted. Put on some music. That's better. That will do it for today's stream. Next time we go to chapters 28 and 29, and then the week after will be the end of the game. We should be able to finish the whole campaign by the end of October. And then the week after that, I think I'm doing the Tetris stream. That'll be on like the 4th of November, so I got my schedule set out, it seems. So, thank you all for watching. I'm gonna cool down and try to relax a little. And keep watch for the poll later. See ya, everybody. Thanks for watching as always, and hope you had at least something of a good time. I'm sure it was enjoyable. Until next week. Later.